B, it's identify and describe the relative size of angles with respect to right angles. So 3G, 2A, and B, that is right now in your email. So you can use that, take that, do what you like with it. All right, put that aside. Let's put your plates away. We'll try not to crush them. Go ahead and put those away, though. You can take them off your desk, that would be good. Do we have to write anything for this one? No. Okay, this time you really can remove your paper and pencil from the desk. Keep your supplies, keep your scissors and such. Your scissors. This time you really can get rid of your papers until I say journal activity, but that should be brought out later. This is what you would want your students' desks to look like. Give them lots of room. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. Ready. Here we go. Third grade. This is a third grade lesson. By the way, it's 3 in 6, and again, it's in your email right now. The first thing that I want to discuss is the fact that we will be dealing with fractions today. So we're going to be looking at fractions and the addition of fractions and how we can look at fractions, which ones are bigger than others, because it's not always obvious. What I would like you to do is take one sheet of every color and pass on. So take one sheet and pass it on. Oh, you got some markers. Okay, pick a color, any color. Third graders would have yelled out several things right now. Pick a color. Red. Take the red paper out. Everybody take the red paper. Really big on that red sheet of paper, I want you to draw a number 1. Draw it as big as you can. Number 1, so you can see what it is. Number 1. By the way, my students will ask me what? Say it again. Really big? Really big. They will ask me that, but they'll ask me something else that has to do with, I would call it summer picnic items. Hamburger or hot dog? That was great the first time I heard that. What? Hamburger? I have no idea. Hey, it doesn't matter is the answer. It doesn't matter if it's this way or this way. By the way, hamburger is this way when you fold it, and hot dog is this way when you fold it. Learn that. Okay, number 1 should be written on the red. Put the red aside. Give me another color. Yellow. Yellow it is. Take the yellow one. You are going to fold it exactly in half. So we were looking at symmetry last week. This is very similar to symmetry. Fold it exactly in half.
Hamburger or hot dog?
It doesn't matter. Either way you'd like. Fold it in half. And when you open it up, how many pieces are there? 2. 2. Now, we are going to quite carefully cut this, or if you're really good, tear this. However, do not trim any excess edges. So do not trim, that's real important. You gotta cut correctly the first time. So cut this right on the line. And we are going to write a fraction on each of these. What fraction could that be? 1/2, right, it's a fraction, so it would be 1/2, which we recall is, how do you write 1/2?
1/2.
1 over, so remember the line in between, over 2. So 1/2. On both of them? On both of them, yes, because they're both 1/2 pieces. They both represent 1/2. So on each one, write 1 over 2, 1/2. Color. Green. Everybody, take the green. Ooh, this is going to get tricky. Tricky. We're going to fold it in half. Then we're going to fold it in half again. How many pieces should there be when you open it up?
4.
Should be 4. There should be 4 equal pieces when you open it up. You're going to cut on all the lines to make your 4 equal pieces. And then we're going to write what fraction on each of these? 1/4. One-fourth. I'll pick the color pink. What are we going to do with this pink one? Ooh, there's some great guesses. Let me see, let's see. How about this? Let's fold it in half. Then what do you think we're going to do?
Fold it in half again.
Half again. Oh, and we're kicking it up a notch.
One more time.
One more time. Open it up. You should have how many pieces? 8. There should be 8. So therefore, we're writing what on each one of these? 1/8. So we're going to cut them out and write 1/8 on each one of these.